about focus tests, but this time is just to let you keep your eyes closed. So today I am just going to perform a couple of tests. I might also be touching you and doing some sounds. The idea is really just to relax you and then go straight into some tests that you can really just do while you have your eyes closed. So they'll be based on sound, they might be based on the visual, so your vision, but it will involve some kind of bright light that goes into your eyes for you to maybe, for example, distinguish two lights or something like that. The idea is you keep your eyes closed, okay? So just to start, if you allow me, I would like to ask consent to touch you, because all I really want is just to get a little bit close to your face, and specifically your eyes and ears, because I guess that's going to be what most of these tests are going to be about. So, is it okay if I touch you? Okay, great, that's very good. So, I'm just going to start right with that. I'm going to get a little bit closer, and I want you to. I'm just trying to see some things on your face. Have you been having any sort of problems with the muscles of your face, for example? And your face also includes like the bone structure. Don't just think about the muscle parts, but sometimes are some ligaments, for example. You might be having trouble opening your mouth a certain way or closing it even. Some people may even have trouble at having their teeth matching perfectly or having some sort of bite. Obviously, I'm not going to be changing that. I'm not an orthodontist or a dentist, but I could let you at least see it with you. So yeah, really, I'm just trying to touch more or less like a mirror the thin parts. And here's the thing, right at the beginning, of course, you can keep your eyes open or closed, but if you want, you can close your eyes for this part. It's really just a bit, and I will ask you to close your eyes in a bit. So, can you feel me touching you, alright? Any soreness? Any uncomfortable feeling, really? Okay, good. So, now, after seeing this, I believe we can move on and do some of the other tests, and I would really like if you could. So, sorry about that, but right now I think we are ready to start some of the tests, and the idea is really just for you to close your eyes. Do not peek. Do not try to basically cheat on these tests. The idea is that you really do them with your eyes closed. So I'm going to ask you to close your eyes, 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 close your eyes. Very good. Keep your eyes closed, and I think it's already good. And we're just going to go through some of the instructions. The first is really just about me telling you to open and close your eyes, okay? So, as your eyes are now closed, I want you to open them. Very good. Close again. Good. And open. Good. Close again. Good. Open. Good. When you start opening and closing your eyes, do you have any difficulty? Or even it might be that it takes a little bit of time for your eyes to adjust, but it is important for me to ask this question because I'm not really changing anything about the environment here. So, do you find any difficulty in open your eyes looking back at me. Okay, that's good. So close your eyes again, and this time they're staying closed. So now I have in my hands a pair of pen lights, and one of them, let's just say I have two, and for the purpose of this test, I am going to just shine them both without telling you which one there are, because I want you to be able to tell me if there is a difference between the two lights, if that's okay. So, warning, if this is important, you may even put your hand to cover your eyes. Maybe even try to get a little bit farther from me because it is a bright light. Just so this is okay, because this is a very bright light, okay? Okay, so is it okay if I start? Good. So let's say this is light 1. Did you see that? Good. Even through your lids. Do you want me to shine it again? Okay, let's do that. Was that good? Okay. Can I move on to light 2? Good. Great. So, let me just switch. So, this is light 2. Are you ready? Okay, good. I'm going to shine it. Is that good? Okay. So, you saw both lights now. Do you think light 2 and light 1 are different? Very good, yes, they are different. If you want to know, light 1 is a yellow light, and light 2 is a white light. So the idea now is that I'm going to be shining them across your eyelids, just like as I've been doing. Also, keep your eyes closed. And the idea is that every time I do a new one, I need you to remember the last time I used one of the lights in your eyes. So for example, I'm going to shine it now, and you basically tell me from now on, every time I shine it, that if the one I just did is different from the one before. Do you understand? So if I shine this light first and now I shine the second like this, you just need to tell me if it's different or the same. Is that good? Okay, so keep your eyes closed, and I'm going to start that. So, okay, so you saw that. Let's see the second one. Was that the same or different? Good. Let's move on. Was that the same or different? Good. It was the same. Was that the same or different? Good. 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 Was that the same? Sorry, was that the same or different? Good. Was that the same? It's kind of fun to play with them, sorry. Is that the same or different? Very good. 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 Yes, that was a trick. I put both of them. If you found some sort of difference, it's fine, because I did shine them both. But just so you know. So let's keep going. And now I'm just going to shine it just once so you don't have to tell me if it's different, okay? So let's do another first one. Okay. Same or different? Good. 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 Okay. I think you did very well with that. So now, still with these lights, we're going to do a different test. That is basically just me shining one of the lights, and I think I'll use the yellow one because I believe that will probably go best with your eyelids, and white is usually for people to wake up and stuff. And I really am just going to shine the light close to you, and for the first part I'm just going to be looking at your eyes, and you can keep your eyes closed, but afterwards we'll have a short test, okay? So is it okay if I get close, probably touch you? Okay, good. So let me just get close. Okay, good. Good. Okay, I think that looks good. Let's do it from the... Okay, and now the other side. Good. Very good. And just... it's going to get very close. Bear with me. It's just a second. Okay. I think that's good. So, now we're moving on to the test. Everything is looking good. You're doing very well. This test now, I'm going to be flashing or shining the light through your eyes, and I want you to count how many times I'm going to flash it across your eyes in whatever direction. And then when I ask you, I need you to tell me how many times I actually flashed it, okay? Okay, so may we start? Very good. Don't forget to keep your eyes closed, 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 closed. Close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes. Let's move on. Okay, how many times was that? Very good. I would say between 4 and 5 because I did a little hand flicky gesture and it might have got between your eyes. So let's do it again. Is that good? Okay, how many times was that? Very good, a little bit more. Yes, that's correct. It was either 6 or 7. Once again, we have some hand flicky gestures. I think people usually think that these tests are supposed to have a correct answer. And I mean, of course, you can force it, but I, for one, prefer these tests where you can really just do some things, do different shapes, because you want people to basically just see how they react to certain things. It's this way that you can see if something is wrong, I guess. So, once again, by shining the light, I am going to be shining the light, but now I want you to take note of the direction I'm shining it. I'm going to be giving you examples, of course. The idea is just that you tell me which direction I'm shining it, be it up, down, left, right, and you can also say diagonal, and you can try and say like the pair two that make the diagonal. So if it's like up and left, that's diagonal 1, then 2, 3, and 4. Whatever you prefer to say, as long as I get it, okay? So I'm going to be giving you some examples. So let's start with down and up, okay? Okay, that was down. Okay, let's do down again. Very good. Now let's do up. Okay, let's do up again. Very good. Now let's do left and right. So. Okay. Good. That was left. Maybe 3 times. Now let's do right. Very good, and again. Very good. So, you already know what the test is. I'm going to be shining the light at certain directions. I just want you to tell me what direction I'm shining it at, okay? Don't forget to keep your eyes closed and be very focused on what you're doing, because you kind of need to if you want to be able to determine what direction I'm shining the light, okay? So let's start. Good. 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 That was sort of a diagonal, a mix, let's say. Okay, I'm even going to switch hand. That should be fun. I'm not right-handed. Okay, good. 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 Okay, we've been doing very well. I'm just going to, once again, see, and at this point I believe I'm just talking to myself because I believe you're very relaxed and probably not already focused on my things, but I am just going to do a very simple hearing test. Once again, you can keep your eyes closed, and really I'm just going to be looking a little bit at your ears first, once again using the pen light, and afterwards we'll just finish off with the ear test. Don't worry, it's very simple. Okay. May I get close to your ears? Probably touch them and shine a light on them. Thank you. So, I'm going to start on the right. So, very good, very good. Looks very clean. I think the tests will go well. No reason to worry. Very good. So, now the left side. Very good. Very good. much the same, no reason to worry. Okay, so ear tests. So when I say ear test, it's not really to test your ears. I guess it is, but it's more about your hearing. We're not really testing if your ear is healthy. We're testing if your hearing is healthy, because I guess the two are not the same. I should just shut up and move on. Either way, first I am going to be doing a sound, okay? And basically I want you to tell me if and when that sound starts and stops. And I am going to basically be giving you a sample of the sound, okay? So, brace yourself. Good. Sorry, that was a little weird. So, this is the sound. Okay, so that's the sound you need to be looking for. Maybe not looking, but putting an ear out for. So, I want you to tell me when the sound stops, okay? So, 1, 2, 3. Also, I'm not even going to start. That was a fake one, but sure. Keep your eyes closed, keep your eyes closed, keep your eyes closed. Good. Let's move on. Once again. Good. Good. Okay. Now it's a similar test, but now I want to basically figure out the degree at which you can hear or not. So it's basically the same test, but instead of telling me when it stops, it's going to be getting farther and farther away from you. And I want you to tell me when you cannot hear it anymore, okay? Okay, good. So remember, it's when you stop hearing it, not when it gets farther or closer, okay? Good. Good. Let's do it again. Good. Very good. Okay, so now it's the opposite. Instead of you telling me when it stops, I want you to tell me when it starts, okay? Very good. Keep your eyes closed, keep your eyes closed. Let's go. Very good. Okay, let's do it again. Remember, it needs to be when it continues for at least 3 seconds, so make sure to be on the lookout for that. I may try to fake you out. Very good. You did very good. Let's do it one last time. Keep your eyes closed. Keep your eyes closed. Very good. Okay, same thing as a little bit ago. I want you to tell me not when you stop hearing it, but when you start hearing it, okay? So I'm really just going to be doing the sound from very far away to very close to you. Okay, so keep your eyes closed. Let's see. Good. 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 That was very good. Let's do it again. Reset. Okay. Good. Very good. So, now, what I'm going to do is basically be once again on direction. Obviously, there's also direction when we think about if a sound is getting closer or farther. But I guess that's a little bit more about intensity or volume, maybe. I don't know. Either way, the idea now is that I am going to be doing the sound on either side of you. I want you to tell me on which side do you hear it. Okay? Very good. Keep your eyes closed, by the way. Very good. Left. Very good. Right. Let's do it again a few more times. Good. 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 Very good. That was a trick one. It was both. Good. 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 And now tell me, are you hearing the sound closer or far away from you? Good. 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 Okay, so you've done very well. I hope you are very, very relaxed. In that this was a good exercise to help you relax and feel ready for sleep, 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 sleep. And I will see you next time, which I hope is soon.